Let's see what $300 buys you at a yard sale. Hey comic fam, it's Shelby's Comics here with a comic haul. So this past weekend I went to a pop-up shop yard sale. It is called the Whachu pop-up shop. So it's a guy here in Houston that does shows, and this was kind of like in the hood a little bit. It looked like he lived in a house, and then right next to him was an abandoned house, and then next to that was like an abandoned lot, and he basically just set up dealers in the front of the abandoned house, it looked like. And I was in Freeways here. I was mainly planning on going and getting some toys, because I've had a lot of requests for toys lately. I've been selling a lot of toys over on eBay. I'm sold out right now, so there's going to be a lot more coming. Hang tight for that. But I was wanting to get toys, and was looking around at toys, and then I walked into this one booth, really a tent, with some tables and Funko Pops and things like that. And then in the very back was an old dusty box of comic books. And I shifted through them, and it was things like Witchblade, The Darkness, some XMen books. I'm going to show all those here in a second. I made the guy an offer, around $100 or so. It ended up being almost a short box full of books. And we negotiated. I think we got all them for like $120. So, and they're all in great condition and stuff. So I'm going to show the Witchblade. I got almost a full run, I believe, from number 15 or so all the way up to number 60-ish, I think. I'm going to show some of my favorite covers. Witchblade was, of course, created by Image founder and his own studio called Top Cow, Mark Silvestri. Also credited is the editor David Roll, Brian Himberlin, Christina Z, and of course the great artist Michael Turner. The first series of Witchblade ran from 1995 to 2015. A second series began in 2017. First series, I didn't know it lasted this long. I thought it ended around issue 60 or so, but apparently it went for a whole 185 issues, which is amazing. It was adapted into a TV series in 2001 that lasted 2 seasons with 23 episodes. There was a manga and a novel in 2006. Wow, great covers. But yeah, I was really happy to pick these up. I'm always looking for these books. I have a lot of requests for girl books. If you want to, I'm not sure if you really want to put this in the genre of girl books, but I know Witchblade is pretty popular with a lot of my customers. So I'm always looking for those when I can find them. So really happy to pick up this nice little run here. And yeah, keep an eye out. Alright, and the second series I want to talk about was The Darkness. Again, picked up a nice run of these. Complete from number 8 all the way to number 40. So I was really happy with that. This series was created by Mark Silvestri again, Dave Wohl, and Garth Ennis. Such great stuff. His first appearance was in Witchblade, number 10, that we just looked at. The first series lasted from 1996 2001, was 40 issues, so I have almost complete run of the first series. There was a second series from 2002-2006 that lasted 24 issues. And I did notice I had a number 3 that I thought was part of the first series. It's actually part of the second series. It was the only book in the lot that was part of the second series. And then a third series from 2007 to 2013, which lasted 116 issues, which is crazy. I rarely see these around. Again, whenever I find them, creepy fetus alien baby thing. When I find them, usually don't have much of a problem selling them. And then, of course, the last issue, number 40. So I was really happy to pick these up. And, yeah, hopefully they'll find a nice new home and someone that'll love and care for them. Like I said, I'm just really happy with the condition of these books for being in just a old dirty box. So keep an eye out for the old dirty boxes. All right, this next set of books, I've been looking for this book for quite a while. I was so happy when I saw it in there. Phantom #1. Oh, Michael Turner, getting a little goosebumps here. Such a great book. Trying to get, I'm not sure if I want to collect the series yet or not, but super great stuff. Of course, Michael Turner art on a lot of these early issues. So I got issue 1, issue 2. Neither of these I had. And then issue 13. I'm not sure. I know they switch series and things like that, so I have to look up, do a little more research. Also, bless you, Freeway. Also picked up, a lot of these are, of course, Top Cow. This next one's really cool. This little mini series, Witchblade and Destiny's Child. Now, I don't think they mean the band, but issue 1, issue 2, and issue 3. So really great to pick that up. The next was Dark Child Swimsuit Special, Wild Storm Swimsuit Special, Dark Child The Legacy #1, #2, and #3. Look at that. Sorry about the light. And then just a whole bunch of one-shots. So I'll kind of go through these real quick. Witchblade and Dark Child. Darkness and Witchblade. Painkiller Jane versus Darkness. Witchblade Darkness. Witchblade and Lady Death. Witchblade and Wolverine. Wolverine and Witchblade. Darkness and Tomb Raider. Witchblade and Tomb Raider. It keeps going. Tomb Raider and Witchblade. Oh my gosh. Tomb Raider and Darkness. So a store exclusive there. This is, took me a while to read that. Dark Minds Witchblade. She and Vampirella. She, Psyblade. Little Lady Death lingerie special. Infernal Hellhound #1, #2, and #3. I don't know anything about this book or anything. If y'all know anything, please let me know. Then, y'all saw a few. Got some cool vampies. So, if y'all saw an episode a couple of days ago, I actually pressed this book. It was pretty beaten up. Vampy, premiere issue #1. Vampy Digital. Whoops. This was really cool. I thought it was just, I've seen this before. XMen Mangaverse. Yeah, I thought it was really cool. Found this, Ultimate Fantastic Four #1. I have one in my collection, but, you know, depends on what movie you're going to do and stuff. Spawn, the Undead #1. Man-Thing, the Marvel Knights 2000s #1. Again, Marvel the Max series, Howard the Duck #1. And then another Mangaverse, Fantastic Four #1 Mangaverse, really cool. And then Ariella, Angel of War. And this is signed by Ben somebody, and I haven't looked that up yet to see who that is. There's a couple signed books in here, so I was really happy about that. And then I always pick these up whenever I can find them, especially when they have their COA. So Vampy Wizard 1/2, and it comes with that COA. It's still in the original Wizard bag. Tales of the Witchblade Wizard Edition. Look at that gold foil. Goodness there. 1/2, and of course it has the COA. Witchblade and Tomb Raider still in that Wizard bag. Has the COA. The 10th, have no idea who that is or what it is. Tony Daniel doing the art on it. So, but yeah, again, the COA. Magdalena Angelus. Again, I'm not sure what that is. Phantom, number 1/2. Wow, I was really happy to pick that up. Find that in there. And then this was signed Ash 1/2, signed by L somebody. Again, I probably need to look that up. And it doesn't say who it's. Oh, it's signed by Jimmy Palmiotti, the artist. So very cool. Tales of Darkness, number 1/2. And then Witchblade 500. Very cool. And COA. So yeah, really happy to pick all those up. Again, such a great price. Still one more little stack to still a little bit left here to go for only 120 bucks. All right. So all the rest are XMen books. You know, again, for an old dirty box, all the books were in great condition. You know, I did, like I said, I had to rebag and board everything. Wolverine number 1, the little red label there when they did those. Wolverine Civil War number 42, 43, 47. Wolverine number 48. Look at that. I done cooked all of his skin off. Wolverine number 52. That's a great looking cover. Wolverine 53, 54, 55, 166, and then Wolverine number 1. Yeah, really great little run there of Wolverine books. Very happy to get those. Okay, so these next few are X-Men. Now, I'll go ahead and say this. I normally do not pick up newer, meaning, probably mid-90s to 2000s X-Men. But a lot of these were complete runs of like 20, 30 books. So that's the reason why I picked them up. And they're also in that era of 2001. Low print runs. Marvel was just kind of picking back up. Joe Quesada had come in as editor and started really revamping Marvel. And there is some great art, some great stories in these. I've read some of them. So definitely, I'd say pick some of these up if you're an X-Men fan. Of course, pick them up if you're an X-Men fan. But, I'm not sure I'm not trying to speculate on these or anything. But, low print run books and, in these nice condition and such, I got to think there's a little bit of value there. So Uncanny X-Men, so hard to find the issue numbers on these. 394. Look at that cover, number 400. Oh, enough said. Number 401. Like I said, a lot of these are run here. 402, Blob. 403. 404, I hope. Yep, 404. 405. 406. Little Mystique action. 407. Yep, 407. 408. 409. 410. 411. Look at that. 412. 413. 414. 415. Nice Nightcrawler cover. 416. 417. 18. 19. Cool cover. 20. 21. Look at that. 25 cents. 423. 445. 446. And 448. So yeah, really nice. Again, high grade. I know these are some lower print run X-Men from the 2000s. Really great art. I love Joe Cassie writing it. Y'all tell me if y'all read these, what you think about them, and let me know in the comments below. Okay, so here's the last little stack from the $120 purchase. So this is new X-Men. I'm telling y'all, I bought the omnibus. I've read a lot of it. Grant Morrison writing. Such good stuff, guys. Pick this up. Frank Quietly starts doing some art in a couple of issues here. Oh my God. Morrison writing, Quietly art. It's great stuff. Again, a fairly tight run. 119, 120, 121, 122, 123. Look at that. 124, 125, 126. Little reflection cover or broken glass cover. Number 127, 128, 129. I'm sorry, 131, 131, 132, 133, and then quietly artwork, 135, 136, 141, the Terminator, 157, 158, 159, 160, 161, 162. So yeah, really happy to pick those up. That Grant Morrison run, I just can't say enough about it. Great writer. All the art with Igor Corday and Frank Quietly, it just can't be beat. I love this run almost as much as the Claremont Byrne run. You should really pick these up for yourself. All right, I did go to another booth, and this person only bought comics. I went to buy toys. I wanted to buy toys. I went to a toy show to buy toys. I ended up buying comics. But I went to another booth. The guy had, I don't know, 30, 40 boxes of comics. So he was obviously, there to sell comics, and, wasn't an old dirty box in the back of a tent. I did pick up some things to flip. The guy was super nice. Made me a great offer on things. I told him first off, I said, look, I'm a dealer. Anything I purchase, I'll flip. Are you willing to make a deal? If not, I'm walking off right now. Thanks. Your stuff looks good, and I appreciate it. And he immediately said, yeah, I'll knock like 30% off or something. We negotiate. So I was really happy with that. I can always sell these. Harley Quinn, number 1. This is the Cincinnati Comic Expo variant. Also got the black and white version. Another Harley Quinn, number 1. This is the Rebel Base variant. Another Harley Quinn, number 1. This is Aspen Comics. Another variant of the Aspen Comics. Another variant of Aspen Comics. Looks like I got 2 of those. Suicide Squad, number 1, Midtown variant. And then I was able to get the black and white version also. Love this cover. Love this cover, man. Unknown Comics, Harley Quinn, number 75. Another Harley Quinn, number 1. This is Scorpio Comics variant. Also got the black and white. And then these were cool. These are lenticular covers for the Flash. So, little Watchmen thing here. This is Rebirth, number 21. Again, lenticular. Not sure if you can see that. This one you can kind of see. But this is Flash, number 22. Another lenticular cover. So the old Flash. So I thought those were cool. Pick those up. Flash movie coming out. I want to pick some things up. These next few, really great stuff. So I told you I found a few other signed books. This is X-Men Classic number 57, signed by Mike Mignola. I thought this was cool. Marvel Age number 72, signed by Dolph Lundgren. And this was verified by Beckett. And they actually stuck their Beckett label onto the comic cover. They gave their little Beckett certificate there. Spawn number 2, newsstand copy. Not a perfect copy. It's got about 3 spine ticks in it, but wasn't going to pass up a newsstand. This was really cool. American Entertainment exclusive Star Wars Zero. Scotty Young. Always pick that up when I find it. So I picked up a couple copies of those. X-Men 92. X-Files number 1. Even though it's not polybagged and not with the trading card, we made a good deal on that. Really love this Black Panther pop art special. So pick that up at a good price. Another lenticular cover, Deadpool, number 34. So I thought that was kind of cool. People always asking for Deadpool. Love that cover. Black Panther number 1 variant. Picked up a couple of these. They were right there at the XMen 92, and they were super cheap. XMen 92, a couple copies of that. I thought this was just a cool cover. Spider-Man 2099, but it's a Venom 2099 with Spider-Man 2099. Look at that cover. Is that too cool or what? So I had to pick that up. Blade, movie coming out. Blade number 1 from Max. Super great. And then I'll have to admit, I think I didn't do too well with these. I have this complete run in my collection, and I kind of didn't realize that, I guess this is reprint, Marvel Greatest Comics. So this is a reprint of Alias number 1. I'm not sure there's a lot of value, or if anybody really cares, since that TV show's now over with. I don't know. He made a deal on these. Plus I got a little discount on top, so I don't have a lot in them. But we'll see what we can do with it. But yeah, kind of cool. All right, that is it. And that stack there. So that, the Harleys and all that. So this stack. So full transparency here. The total, plus his prices were good. He had good prices. A little bit less than what I would have thought that I would see. The total came to around $250, $260, something like that, and I ended up getting everything for like $170. Yeah, and I think hopefully, you know, I can make about $100 or something on this. So in total, you know, one, and then I bought some little figures for $10, some little Fantastic Four figures. The $120 for a short box of books, this little stack, $170, some figures, so that's $300. All at a weird little pop-up yard sale. So, hey, y'all let me know down below, what was your favorite that I was able to pick up? Think I got a good deal on these or not? Let me know. Keep an eye out. I will be selling these on my various auctions that I do, either YouTube or whatnot, or Pop Shop. Always check me out. If there's something you see that you absolutely want to have and want to make a deal on, you're always welcome to give me a message over on the IGs. But with that, I'm saying, hey, don't forget that they're sliding. Stay. Hey, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell anytime you want to see me or Freeway. Freeway's run off. Oh, Phantom number 1. Oh, so happy. But with that, I'm going to say thank you all. Peace, love, and comics. Bye.